Shoot, Tiva so safe. Shoot, Tiva so safe. Shoot, Tiva so safe. We got guns blazing in. Tiva so safe. Shoot, Tiva so safe. Shoot, Tiva so safe. Shoot, Tiva so safe. There's a killer in the dungeon. Tiva so safe. Shoot.
Yo, what's up? You tuning into Dungeon Recap Season 2 and I'm your boy, The Genesis. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. If it's your second time, welcome back. Thank you for supporting us. If it's your third time, ajo. Anyway, today with me is a very important guest. The man is behind the biggest hashtag out of the city. He's a host, he's an event coordinator of the biggest party in the past decade. And also, man, he's a man of many names. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Khutsiso Babedi, my dog. What's up, my G?
What an intro.
Bruh, FYI, this is the second time we're doing this. Because, man, the first time, though, you don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. Anyway, my dog, Let's get right into it, man. Who is Khutsiso Babedi, dog?
The craziest person that you've ever met, Adlal. Most humble, I don't know, man. Damn, that question of yours. It's finally tell us about yourself. I fucking hate that. And I saw it, now. Tell us about yourself. I'm gonna walk out. So I should walk out now.
Nah, man.
Okay, cool. I'm that guy, Joe. Not like I forgot what it's mad. I'm that dude, almost simple, humble, supporter of many things, doer of many things, believer of many things.
And you also go by many names, man. I mean, you went from Malume Menate to the Cullinan Kid to something Refilwe. Dude, I mean, you said the Cullinan K.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Cullinan K. Not Cullinan Kid. My bad. Yeah. Cullinan K, man. So tell us what's behind the name changes, man. What's going on with all these name changes?
It's promos. Whenever we're promoting something, I change my name. Remember when I was doing the last Radkenela we had, my name was Radkenela on Facebook. And it changed to Abudi Minati because I was busy with something to do with Minati, whereby I make sure that whenever I go to an event, I bring this group of people, like rent a fan type of thing. I bring those people to that event, even if it's not my event. And the name came about that. People were like, hey, this guy is always full of Minat, so they call me Abudi Minat. And then I used the name to promote that movement that we were busy with. And then came something Refilwe. That's when we were doing something Refilwe, the event and the clothing. Now it's Cullinan K. I'm promoting more of what's in Cullinan, whatever that's happening in Cullinan. The aim was going to we were going to use it for the show that I had. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna use the name Cullinan K to promote like what's happening in Cullinan. You need an update, a daily update of what's happening in Cullinan. And yeah, man, like to promote Cullinan as a whole. Yeah, and then it's gonna change again to something else.
Okay. So, dude, tell us about 2028 Medias, right? You had a show, but it debuted on Cullinan TV. I was surprised to see that, bro. How come it didn't debut on 2028 Media or under 2028 Media?
Which show was that?
The one on Cullinan TV, bro. Was it the Radkenela show?
The Radkenela Club.
Yeah, the Radkenela Club. Watch it, man. It's on Cullinan TV on Facebook. Dope ass show, man.
You need to remember that 2028 Media is not a TV show or TV or media in that sense of visuals. We're not there yet with 2028 Media, so we couldn't do the show under 2028 Media. The Radkenela Club was something that Success came to me and spoke to me about, and he wanted me to have a show, and he's the one who said it should be called Radkenela. The show, I didn't want it to go like that, but he wanted it to be Radkenela.
So what vision did you have for Radkenela Club and 2028 medias as a whole?
Sure, the vision for 2028 media is something else, man. It was more of uplifting new talent and pushing local talent to the core. And so that thing kinda stopped. We moved away from it a bit, and then now you want to know what?
The vision
for 20, yeah, the 2028 medium done. What was the other one? The hashtag, ne?
Yeah, hashtag.
Oh, the hashtag, yeah, the hashtag Radkenela Club. The thing is, you deal with entertainment. Success wanted me to work with the entertainment in the under Cullinan TV umbrella. Hence, we spoke to guys like Dave, Opa, like to bring them on board to come and do something that they can invent on ourselves. For okay, this is something I can come up with, have a show like 1, 2, 3, and I was heading that department. The vision was always put local artists first, always give them a platform to shine, and for the world to hear them, to see them, and know what they're all about. That was the vision, to push local artists.
Alright, man. Your PR answers, chief. But anyway, dude, tell us about hashtag Radkenela, man. Like, hashtag Radkenela is like the biggest hashtag in the city, dog. Like, it even appeared on TV shows like The River, right? If I'm not mistaken. Sorry, The Queen. I'm sorry. The Queen. So, dude, tell us, how did you cultivate that and turn it into a big hashtag as it is today?
Was it me, though?
I don't know, fam.
I think it was you guys. Each and every person in Refilwe, man. I think I introduced it and you guys gave it life. I gave birth to it and you guys just pimped it out with life and made it what it is. I was just as surprised to see it grow as each and every one of you guys, because I had this one plan. I wanted it to grow bigger than what it is now, but to see it where it is now, to be a award-winning brand, wow, it's great, man. It's great.
So dude, tell us, man, like for somebody who looks up to hashtag Radkenela, who has a brand, a clothing brand, or who wants to get into the entertainment industry, how would you advise them to go about doing it successfully in a small neighborhood like Refilwe?
Consistency is always key. Know your target market. Always make research on your target market, on the type of material you want to use. You can't just go to Pick and Pay clothing and buy things and then rebrand and sell it to people ridiculous prices. You need to go in and get fabric right. You need to go out there, check out what's in the stores, compare, do tests on your colors, modi t-shirt thing. When I say that, I remember of t-shirts telling the black t-shirts, they sometimes lose color. Not all the time. They lose color. And people will hate you for that, People will be like, this brand sucks because of that. So you need to know, how can you make it last longer? The black t-shirt, how can it last longer if more high clads and have like what is this? The instructions on how to wash your black t-shirt. Give it out to your customers and then tell them not to iron on print. Like those smaller details, they can go a long way. The communication between you and the client, and stop calling people your fans. We're not your fans. So we support each other here, dog. We grow together. Just because you came here with your 10 rand and then I'm fire now and took something from me doesn't mean you're my fan. Hi man, fuck.
So dude, who's your favorite event coordinator now?
Oh,
locally.
Hey, you might fucked me there. Now.
Yeah, now, bro.
Hey Joe, I think there's a whole lot, you know.
Like in the past 5 years, who's been like your most favorite locally?
Mukasine. Yeah. Brahe. You know Brahe.
Come on, Brahe. Tell the people who are watching, Joe. Come on, Brahe. We wanna know.
Bravos Banyoni. Abudi Cullinan July. You don't know that guy though.
Oh, I know Mavi. I know the dude I really event to go Cullinan.
Yeah, that's
this
him.
One time. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
We need an interview with you, Bravi.
I'll get you, Bravi, dog.
Dog,
humble.
hook me up.
Very humble. You're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna forget about me.
Nah, fam, compared to what you've done in the past 10 years, I don't think you'll be that easily forgettable, you know? Speaking about the past 10 years, man, you've also managed artists. You were one time an artist as well. Please tell us about that, bro.
Wow. That's like a memory, dog. Yo, a memory and a half. Yo. Okay, cool. Back when I was a rapper, I felt that there was things that were missing in the game. Like we were recording and then the music we perform and everybody who's there doesn't give a fuck about you was a rapper. You are there because you know someone. You're not there because your music put you there. People don't know your song. You're performing there and then people are just looking at you like
like you're crazy.
Sure. So what was missing was events. What was missing was management. What was missing was that movement. How do you move this music around? How do you get people in Nkangala, people in Onverwag, people in Rayton to know about Refilo music? Because those are the close, that are like the neighboring hoods, right? Yeah. So I saw that I think we don't have management, we don't have anything. It's us rappers. Okay, we have producers. Sorry, but I have to say this. I beat go Fruity Loop a sample and then they give it to you and then they say I made this beat, it's dope. It's hella fire.
This fire, son.
There I was with some of the rappers that I was rapping with. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to mention people's names.
Nah, please don't jeopardize yourself like that.
Nah, I don't want to mention people's names, Kachi. I feel like you guys. Anyway, fast forward. You get to studio. I have to say the name though. Shout out Braves, the guy then a recorder. Then we get to him with a beat. Like, yeah, this guy beat sharp fade. Hey, Joe, we recorded a lot of songs, Joe. That's why those songs you can't find them now. I think the guys that I was rapping with then will tell you the same thing. They would never put out those songs because of those beats, and they kill the lyrics more. You do a proper song, proper joint, good song, like you move your behind, and you rap your heart out on the song, and then the next thing the beat. Some Fruity Loop promo shit, dog. Hey, so you're fucking us over.
Sure.
But then I'm glad how things have changed right now in the game. People can really produce. People don't go and download other people's beats and give it to other people who record.
You think so, bro?
Yeah, I think the ones that download beats and give it to other people are the guys who are so eating. They're still learning how to do this thing. But the ones that know these things, they know how using somebody's beat is messed up. A beat there online is very messed up because now you can record, make money out of that song, and then the next thing is this person like, yo, I need 99.9% of the royalties, meaning you're getting nothing from that. And so it happened to the greatest Double HP, it happened to Tasman. Those are two greatest in the game. Rest in peace to Double HP.
Rest in peace, man. Speaking about rest in peace, we just found out that Mr. Shona Ferguson passed on, man. Hey, Joe, can you believe that shit, bro?
I still won't believe it, though.
Do you think it's COVID related?
Nah, I read something that didn't say anything about COVID. They were talking about a heart. So I don't know, man. I don't want to talk on it because now, last week I read something where Zola passed on and then Zola is still alive. So I don't know.
Hey, bruh, what's up with this Twitter?
Sean is gone.
Hey, me, bruh.
So I'll wait until I see.
Until it's confirmed.
Confirm or Ferguson film. I'm not gonna speak on that.
Yeah, man. Speaking about COVID, man, you an event coordinator, right? So tell us, how has COVID affected that industry locally, in your perception? From your point of view.
I'm only gonna speak for myself, dog. It really messed up everything for me. Dog, ever since COVID hit, I don't think you've seen anything Radkenela. Right?
Tololo, Joe.
Yeah. Apparently, very well. Yeah, so.
Come on, Mamba, Joe. Come on, man. Tell us. What I know.
Hi, Joe. I was checking on Facebook how hashtag Radkenela will. Facebook is so smart. It won't sit up one. Clink, the people that posted that, and then you will know.
So
even
tell
the
us
ones that commented with it, they will, and then wait until it.
So when I wrote it, you like when I feel about how it has affected the industry, like from your point of view. COVID. It's in the comments. COVID.
Joe, COVID is COVID. It happens, Joe. You need to be ready. When you do business management, they teach you things that can affect your business. That natural disasters. You learn about such things. You need to know how to put yourself in a position should anything else I expecting you can't have funds for it, you can't really do much about it. If you are how do you get yourself out of that? How do you maneuver? And so but then with us, COVID hit us, yes, but we're trying to get our things right. We're suffering because the supply is also suffering. We're not suffering because we feel like we lost about 30k and then we're just gonna chill and wait until we make another one. No, we're struggling because the supply is struggling. Tried looking for other suppliers. We're not happy with the products that they're offering. We're not happy with the services, and we hopefully gonna get Moody's into Moody's Multimedia to operate again, and then we push out things because that's who we're working with.
Okay. So fam, tell us, what do you have in store for the future, man? What can we expect from Cullinan K, Mr. 2028 Medias, Mr. hashtag Radkenela, dog? What can we expect from you in the future?
Retirement.
This guy. Come on, dog. I'm pretty sure you have something in the pipelines, bro.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna do this 100 girls shows. It's happening right now in Atteridgeville. In Soshanguve. There's one in Atteridgeville, yeah. Soshanguve and Atteridgeville, it's taking place right now. We're working with unusual events. hangouts, unusual hangouts. Yeah, that's who we're working with. We're gonna tour Rough Town clubs. We wanted to do something tomorrow, which is the 31st. No.
Is it the 31st?
Is it the 31st? Yeah, 31st of July. I think you guys have saw on Facebook, we posted how we're gonna do an event before lockdown. We posted how we're gonna do an event, but then lockdown hit us. Bafezubula Maloba. We spoke to a few club owners, but they want to regain something before. So maybe in the next coming days we will tell people what's next. So something refuel is still gonna hit. Hashtag Radkenela is gonna come back with a bang. We're trying to come up with new ways, man. Everybody's doing everything that we've been doing, so we're trying to change that. We're not saying it's wrong for people to do what we do. It's not wrong. If it worked and it works for you, why not do it? It's a good thing. It's not like we are registered. We're only the ones that's gonna do a track stage. Come on. So yeah, we're trying to come up with new ways to, an event. It's not all about having a lineup. Yeah, the DJ there, having security, then people are dancing. It's not all about that. We're trying to bring other elements to the event, focusing on safety, of course, because that's one thing that worries me a lot. Like every time I have to do an event, I think about 300-500 people's lives in my hand, because I'm the one that signs the paper, and that paper says Khutsiso Babedi. It doesn't say Team Radkenela. Each and everybody ko Radkenela unale mo assigning for a specific thing. Let's say for a stage, if a stage sa collapse and then somebody gets hurt, there's JD there. He's gonna answer for that, or how did that stage fall. And then should somebody die at the event, should a car eat like a negamara event, like the street page or should a car eat like crash it in Negamula, I'm the one who's gonna answer for that. So I have to think about safety and try to plan this thing around safety and it scares me a lot these days. I don't know why. But then yeah, we're gonna do a whole lot. We're gonna bring a whole lot of vibe. I don't want to talk about it because people got money now and they're gonna do it. So just gonna chill.
I cool there, bro. Last question. So how would you want the people of Refilwe to remember you 10 years from now, and you retired and you've made your 10 million or trillion, and you're sitting in the suburbs, or maybe you're still chilling here, Mokasi? How would you want Batoba Refilwe and everybody around you, Refilwe, even in PTA and like Gauteng as a whole? How would you want people to remember you 10 years from now?
It's the same kid that they knew all their lives. Humble, great, always ready to help. Crazy. Don't leave the crazy part out. Free soul. Like, dog. That's. I don't want to be remembered though. But yeah, those kind of things, Joe. Yeah, those kind of things. You know why, Joe? I'm thinking about it now that I'm telling you these things. It's things I hear people say whenever they tell them that, they ask them that question. I was watching these interviews and they all say the same thing. Even Katsante said it. And I was like, Katsante, they're all saying the same thing in an interview. And so now I don't want to be remembered. When I die, I want to be incriminated. I don't want to be buried. Because I don't want people coming to my grave saying, hey.
So you don't want to be an ancestor, Jew?
Yeah, it's up to you to remember me, man. Come on, remember me as Khutsiso, man. Remember me as K2. Remember me as Mashamplani. Remember me as Abudiminat. Because there's those who gonna remember me as that guy.
That guy. That guy. If you know, you know.
So yeah, man. And yeah, hopefully Hopefully I will be remembered as something. But I want to be part of change in Refilo, dog. I want to be part of greatness in Refilo. I don't just wanna add numbers in Refilo, dog. Like I wanna be something meaningful. I want to be inspiring. I want these young kids to look at me and be like, I can also do that and do it better. And you said something about living in the burbs. Nah, man. Now I would rather live now in the burbs and try to accumulate all the information, all the things they do, how they build their houses, and come back here and then try to invent it here, try to make means for it. Guys, even something. Joe, I was telling this other guy, my lover, but you know the hood niggas, baby, answer. So I said something about building a wall, and a guy like Sator Khafela, we wanna bring Donald Trump more feet.
Wouldn't that be crazy though, Joe? Like, think about it though. Wouldn't that be crazy?
You're not building a wall that says you keeping people out. No, you guiding, like, I see Joe, like, I don't know, man, but it was something we were talking about, Jay, and then we said something about it all. But then having a nicely built wall outside Kasi that tells you, okay, this is Refilo, it has some nice painting homes, and you see the houses, you see like when you feel entrance in your Refilo, it tells you welcome, it tells you this is Refilo, it gives you that thing, man. You in the city of diamonds, and so
sure.
This is Cullinan, and no one will do that for you unless you do it when yourself. If you battle the boom gate, you gotta do them yourself. Wait, not here. No one will bring those things here. But then we get money, we get out of the hood, we go and try and live that life here, and I prefer bringing it here. Yeah, even if it's not building that wall, yeah. But some of those things, Joe, like the dome, okay, it's closed now, but having our own dome, dog, you know, Joe, you have an area that you can go to and just have whatever type of event you want to do, because it's built for that. Unlike Hotomoro ya go olumba to complain aka echo, I don't know, can't down the engineers, Joe. Do we just book sound and then write some? We don't hire engineers to work this thing out. Echo is not a problem, but then having a space like that, it would be great. Obviously, for someone that's not interested in the entertainment side of things, would not see that as something great or something that should happen. But then under entertainment, I think, yeah, something like that would be right. Your dance studios, your your recording studios, man. People were covered out there, dog. Yeah. They're taking people for a ride, and you know, these kids they really think this thing is in them, and then they meet up with a lot of wrong people who tell them that they are stars and take their money, and it's wrong. So rather have people that will be there, recording studio, you go there, when you suck they tell you that you need to try something else. Let's see if you can dance, nyana. They bring up the beef. Let's see if you can dance. If you can dance, can you sing? Because you can rap. The voice, it's you fucked. Maybe there's other things because you love entertainment. So yeah, maybe you can carry other people's bags. I don't know.
Alright, man, with that being said, with that mouthful, dog, that mouthful, clearly Mr. Khutsiso Babedi is a man with many words and many talents. If you've reached this end of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for the data that's been used. I hope you get the value out of this video and that you continue to follow us, man. Thank you for your support. Please support Mr. Khutsiso Babedi at
hashtag Radkenela all the time.
At hashtag Radkenela all the time. You heard it from the horse's mouth itself. This is the Genesis signing out. Peace.